Valera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Going second a lot, which is great with 2 Defias ringleader. Not getting them too many times, but I've got other good stuff. Like this chow.
Reporting for duty.
Curve continues.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Get down. Awesome.
Get down!
I really like having dagger against get down. It's like a 0.5 for 1, or it's not even a 1 for 0 because it's like a 1 for negative 0.5. Alright, so I can either coin Silverhand Knight or play the Yeti. It's a good turn to play the Silverhand Knight. I think one of my rule of thumbs is if it's an empty board, I will play Silverhand Knight as a priority. And this card is a lot better when your opponent can't dictate trades.
If you insist. Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
For Count Lazar!
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, this is a really good turn for me. It's just unfortunate that I must combo Perdition's Blade, which means I cannot play Violet Teacher. But I can't complain about this.
Here we go.
It was less good than I thought it was. No, it was what was required. No. Okay.
Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready. For Count!
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Reporting for duty. That was a mistake.
Oh, first time I've drawn Sprint.
Pay attention, class.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Alright, hit. Hit. Oh my gosh, I have to leave something.
For Count
Can't clear it all. Since I can't clear it all, then not clearing one of them is probably wise. No, because then he can kill the Cobra. This is fine.
I will
It's okay, I have the power. This card is pure power. Sometimes it's too much power. For power is not the only thing that wins games. Should play Defy String Leader. It's like, in the case that he has Consecration, he loses anyways. Even though I'm going to make myself quite vulnerable to Consecration. Due to the sheer amount of value I have collected. Hail the King of Eggs. 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
First kill.
I shall do as you say.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch.
Oh, I go first. Bummer. Five String Leader is better later then.
Damned, stand ready.
Alright, I'll use the chap. It stays on curve.
Don't mess with
Shields up.
First time I've drawn Sylvanas in all these games. It's a good card. This might seem a little weird, but I'm gonna hold on to the Deadly Poison.
Here we go.
Mostly because the extra health on this guy I don't think matters at all, so I'm going to utilize it since it's most likely going to be trading against something that does more than 3 damage, so it's like I save half a Deadly Poison. Kind of.
For the crusade!
And not having the Deadly Poison on this has made this more flexible, and I'm happier to kill this guy with it. Argent Commander and sending the 2-1 in looks to be my easiest way of doing it. This is 4 health, so, or attack, so I'll keep it around. Alright, I hit this and then I can kill this with my weapon due to the increased. It's kinda nice.
Here we go.
And Sylvanas? Even though he doesn't have anything on the board, it's still fine.
Put this apple on your head.
Let the pain sweep to me.
Alright, so this is gonna have 4 and then it'll be 6. Wait, do I have lethal? 5, 9, 13, 14, 16, 18, 3, 6, 7, 8. No, that's easy lethal. 5, 9, 13, 14, 16, 18. Actually, it's lethal without any deadly poison, right? 5, 9, 13, or, yeah.
Let none survive.
Oh.
Here we go.
Well played.
Well played.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
Yeah, I got my Infiltrator into Dagger and Harvest Clone, which is okay.
Back to
Okay.
work.
I mean, that's an obvious play. I'm kind of surprised. I was like, oh yeah, that must be Slam if he considered playing it but didn't.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Alright, with the Dark Iron Dwarf I can kill this. Nice and efficient.
You call that a
Oh, Dark Iron Dwarf. You are so strong. Okay.
For the Lich King!
Is there any way I can kill this without damaging this? If I had something that cost 2 to start the combo, I could. So I'm going to have to do this.
You call that a weapon? Huh. Suffer!
Here we go.
For the king!
Here we go.
For the Lich King!
Ooh, double fairy dragon effect. No, that's right, I could have done Perditions, 1 damage to my guy and then deadly. That actually could have been a better play.
Charge forward! Don't mess with
I can get a lot of chargers since Haunted Creeper 2/1/1s also get charge. If he's so inclined. Oh, he is inclined. Okay. I think it would be most annoying for him to deal with Sylvanas.
I have no time for games.
For Kel'Thuzad!
Here we go.
I had the option to deadly poison to kill, but I think this is better.
For the Lich King!
Yeah, 16. I've got 5, 9, 11, 13. The most damage I can do to this is 6. 3, 6, 7, 5, 8, 9. That's pretty good.
Squire, attend me.
ready, sir.
Here we go.
Let none survive.
For Kel'Thuzad! Well played.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Alright, Infiltrator and Golem are fine cards. I miss not getting Defy String Leaders. I do have the Backstab in case I draw one. That'd be a really good turn 2 play.
The pleasure is mine.
I smell blood.
The good old thank you.
First kill.
A slow start by him. I guess I'll Wolf Rider his face. Whoop-pow. One of the few times where a Wolf Rider is better than 3 mana deal 3 damage. I guess it's not few times. It happens sometimes. I can't dagger up if I want to do anything else, so it's going to be Dark Iron Dwarf. but Dark Iron Dwarf doesn't really buff me to do anything. The dagger would allow me to not really do much. Dark Iron Dwarf allows me to keep a 3-1 instead of a 2-3. Alright, I guess that's best I can do. A 3-1 instead of a 2-1.
Too soon.
First kill.
Whoa, whoa.
Pandaria will be ours.
4-3 or 4-2-1, but then I have to, so I'll use this. Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
When I look at Silverhand Knight and Spectral Knight, I do feel very secure in saying Silverhand Knight is better. Obviously, it's less good when you're playing from behind, but yeah, definitely rate Silverhand Knight as the better of the knights. Oh wow, I have so many knights. Silverhand Knight, Spectral Knight, Blood Knight. They're all kind of close.
To battle!
If you insist.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Well played.
You asked for it. Watch.
Go second! Oh. And is the Violet Teacher good enough to keep as my 4-drop continuation? Or would I rather increase my chances of a 2-drop? You kept 3 cards. So I probably need to fight early a bit more. Okay. Fairy. A nice, reasonable hand. Not outrageous, though. Okay, so I can use Wolf Rider on the Fairy Dragon to kill this. Meh. What a pain.
Taste my steel.
Water Elemental, really good.
We have many secrets.
Alright, so I'll probably finish this off with a dagger, so I'll just keep going.
Squire, attend me!
Ready, sir.
In the case of Vaporize, I would prefer this one die. Okay, so currently it's looking like, well, it's either the spell affecting or duplicate. Duplicate is one of those cards which I'm not sure whether or not I underrated. Well, yes, I underrated it, but I still think it's bad.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Alright, if he gets 2 Ogre Magi's, I should be very happy about that. He's used the coin already, so he can't Flame Strike me.
If you insist.
Looks like something to do with spells.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
That might be a signal that he doesn't have Flame Strike.
Hello.
For the Lich King!
You're looking at me.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, that's one. Fine.
Hotel Bazaar!
Here we go.
Okay, in the case that he plays Flame Strike, I win. So I'm fine with overextending on this turn. It's nice to play these cards and be like, okay, if he's got Flame Strike, I win. Blizzard, I guess, is a bit more of an issue. I mean, I've almost certainly won with the damage with Assassin's Blade anyways.
Tazdingo! Yes!
I actually don't have lethal yet. Oh, that's lethal. Oh, it's counterspelled. We'll see. Oh my gosh. The board actually got buffed.
Here we go.
Hotel Bazaar!
First kill.
Whoa, they made a new card. What is this? Well, you're not gonna let me finish you off with sheep. Yeah.
Well played. Here we go.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler.
The pleasure is mine.
Worst hand I've had so far. Don't want to play the Defy String Leader. I don't see myself comboing it for a very long time, but I do have quite a few cards which can combo into it. I'll toss it out. Fine.
Scrub. You're looking at me. I let the dog out.
Ouch. Oh, that's really painful. Thankfully, I drew kind of an answer. Kind of.
Here we go.
I don't really want to use the 2-3 against the 4-3 either, so I'm gonna kill off see if I can grab a guy first. I always have the weapon for the 4-3 anyways.
Here we go.
Ready, sir.
Crinkleberry has asked, why do you mulligan Deadly Poison and not removal like Wrath or Frostbolt? I'll actually often mulligan Wrath and Frostbolt also. It depends on how I think my deck will flow. Whether or not I think I have enough pressure. And also whether I'm going first or second. Going second, I'm more likely to keep Deadly Poison and Wrath and Frostbolt because you can actually respond to your opponent's 2-drop. Whereas if you're going first, there's absolutely nothing to do. So I can clear this without using the 5-4. I can use the Backstab and Dark Iron Dwarf and keep the 5-4. I think that's best. Alright.
Here we go.
You call that a weapon?
You're looking at
Another round? Tazdingo! Yes!
No, take candle.
Thanks. Another round?
You're looking at me.
Probably worth trading this down. It's iffy, either way.
I have no time for games. Here we go.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Okay, so if this gets freezing trapped, that's fine. And I need to get this out of the way for the explosive trap anyways. That's going to be hit 7.
Let none survive.
Probably Assassin's Blade. Actually, Sprint is better since my dagger does 1, so it's only 2 damage I'm missing.
Let none survive. Here we go.
That's more than 8 damage being represented.
Truth is my shield.
I'll take that.
Let none survive. Here we go.
That got off to a slow start, but looking pretty good.
Vanir versus Vanir.
I will be your death.
Final boss, Rogue. Maybe a second to final boss given this hand, which is non-inspiring.
Choose soon.
First kill.
Alright. Well, actually.
Here we
Yeah, alright.
First.
Alright, fine. You did use the coin.
Here we go.
Don't mess.
Yeah, well, Ancient Brewmaster is a really bad player right now. So is Wolf Rider. Dagger and Deadly Poison? I guess so.
Steel. Why?
I like having an element of surprise of putting the Deadly Poison on. But for the mana purposes, I'll go ahead and do this now. It's also more vulnerable to ooze, but interesting. We've got a few lines here. One is Attack Blade Flurry, the other is Deadly Poison Blade Flurry. The problem with Blade Flurry is the 2/3 can go into the 4/2. And the Blade Flurry can be more valuable later. And I don't have a good follow-up 3-drop. Oh, why am I even using this? Let's take this damage too. Alright, here I think Deadly Blade Flurry might be worth. That's fine. Get this Enrage going. On the cheap.
Why?
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I could have taken an extra 3 damage on my, or an extra 2 damage on my guy, and then not used the second Deadly Poison. Maybe that would have been better.
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 16. Wow, I'm one. Only a little bit damage off lethal here. I'll play it safe, as I do have a Silverhand Knight coming in.
Here we go.
perhaps safer would have been to use the 2-3 against that.
Squire, attend me.
Just in case he
Ready,
somehow
sir.
can burst 12. Well, this rogue didn't manage to do much. Alright. Neat.